Welcome back to Mountain Connections. Right now we have GM of Park City Television, Danielle Turner, right here in the studio to tell us all about holiday promotion, what she has been doing in Vail, and much, much more. Danielle, it's great to see you.
Good to see you too, Christine.
We're excited to have you in person in studio. Last time we spoke, it was virtually because you were at the station in Vail.
Yeah, this is the first time we've been together in 3 months in person.
You've been busy.
I've been busy.
So what has been happening in Vail?
In Vail, all kinds of good things. I mean, you know, as you and I talked about months ago, we purchased the station at the end of May, and it had been closed for 18 months prior under its ownership with the Vail Resort Company. And so it takes time to dust off all the equipment and get everything back up and running. And we had quite a journey to get the station back on cable distribution. And so that's kind of what I've been spending my time doing is, getting the staff back up to speed, getting the cable up and running, and doing all of those nitty-gritty kinds of things so that the two sister stations could be kind of operating at the same level.
I want to wish you congratulations, because getting
you.
it on cable, that was a huge accomplishment. Took many, many, many hours of work. I think
Yes,
we
it
have
did.
no idea how much work it took. So it's exciting, it's there. Things are moving ahead. And I know in Vail they have a morning show just like we do here.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that. What's different, what's similar to ours here on Mountain Connections?
Yeah, Good Morning Vail has been a staple in the Vail community for many, many years, much as this show has been in our community. And so they're very similar in nature in terms of, having community guests and fire and police and, community businesses and all those wonderful things. The difference is that after the new year, we will be going to 7 days a week on Good Morning Vail. And so it'll be live all 7 days, which we have not done here in Park City. So stay tuned. We'll see. But Vail is going to be my test market, so it should be a fun experience.
And that's a good heads up. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I know also you can go out and do some live things in Vail, which has been a lot of fun, especially with the holidays and with ski season starting.
Yes, they have a little bit different equipment set up, and so they have what they call a TVU Pack that you can go out in the field and basically use cell phone coverage to send video back to the station. So that's been fun because it's not something that we've had here, and it's something I've always wanted. But it's one of those things where it's kind of an investment. So if you don't get to try it, you don't know whether you're going to like it. So it's been fun that Vail already had it and I could try it. Because I will say that it's a fantastic piece of technology, and so it's something I'll certainly be looking forward to in the new year to maybe bring to Park City.
We're all a little jealous of that, I have to admit, but it's exciting that you can be back out in the community. What have you heard from the community? I'm sure they're very excited to have you back, to have you there. What type of feedback are you getting?
Yeah, definitely. I think the community is very excited to have the show back and have the station back. And it's been fun to see what we can do together. And we launched a 12 Days of Christmas holiday promotion in both markets, where advertisers that wanted to take part in it paid $250 for 120 spots. So basically 10 spots for the 12 days leading up to Christmas, which is certainly far below what we would normally charge, but it was kind of a welcome back to the community for us in Vail, and kind of like a, happy holidays here in Park City, just to give people the opportunity to sample. Vail's sold out almost immediately, and I actually had to add a few more packages, and then I had to cap it out because we just didn't have any more inventory. We have just a couple more spots. We have had some good interest here in Park City. We have just a few more. If anybody is still interested, they can certainly reach out to me. But it's been fun to kind of bring in some new sponsors and some new friends for both stations.
And it's nice to be able to introduce yourself to even more people, more businesses, and just have that community feel there in Vail as well as right here in Park City. So there's still time if people want to participate in the holiday promotion.
Yep, absolutely. They can just reach out to me via email if they want to participate. And, I know we're a little bit more than 12, or a little less than 12 days, I guess, at this point, but we can run it right through to the new year if somebody is still interested.
And you're back here for the holidays. It's quite the commute going back and forth between Park City and Vail, running both stations. I don't know how you do it.
The snow is making it even more challenging.
Just more fun.
Right, more fun.
So what are you looking forward to in Vail for after the holidays for 2022, the new year? There's a lot to do. You've already mentioned going to 7 days on Good Morning Vail. Anything else?
I think that's the thing I'm really excited about, is the opportunity to kind of expand that and see where that takes us, and kind of use that as a test market to see if it's something that we feel like we would want to do here in Park City. I think that's probably the thing that I'm most excited about. And then I would say here, the opportunity to bring on some new faces. You're going to get a co-host to help you out a couple of mornings a week here very shortly, probably right after the holidays. So I think that'll be fun too, to be able to have some fresh blood and some new ideas, and that's always really fun. And certainly I think across both markets, expanding our sports product. The addition of Brigham Harris and Blake Arulian has been really fun here locally. And they have been working with the Vail crew quite a bit, both on their own individual scoreboard episodes, but also on the regional product Scoreboard Nation. So it's been a fun collaboration.
As both stations are growing, bringing on more people, collaborating, helps to extend our reach, our growth, which just makes us better.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. We're so happy. We really missed you. So we're glad that you're back here in person. Definitely understand you're balancing both, but very happy to have you right here on Mountain Connections today. Thanks for your time. All right, you can head to parkcity.tv and get more information about everything we talked about on our show today. And if it's important to you, it's always important to Park City Television. So please reach out to us if there's something you'd like us to cover, someone you'd think would be an interesting interview. And even in both markets, whether it's here in Vail, please, we'd love to hear from you. You can call us, you can reach out on our website, you can comment on our social media. So we want to definitely have a community dialogue. We'll be back with more right here on Mountain Connections right after this.